Hey everybody, my name is Aryn. We're going to be doing a HIIT 30 workout today. That is high intensity interval training for 30 minutes. We have 5 different exercises we're going to do for 3 rounds, which means we're going to do 45 seconds on with high intensity exercises and 15 seconds off of low intensity exercises to get that heart rate down. We're using no equipment today, so you can do this for your home. Give me max effort and I'll give you mine. First things first, we're going to get that body warm and ready to take on this workout with a nice 5-minute warm up. All right, first we're going to start off with a nice march in place. When you're here, make sure you're lifting those knees and we're pumping those arms. We're getting that body ready to take on all those exercises. So I want those movements exaggerated. Nice. Keep it here for a little bit. All right, we're gonna move into a nice step touch. All right, we're gonna start going. Just bringing that toe to our heel, pushing and pulling those arms. While you're here, I want you squeezing those shoulder blades, reaching out and pulling back, really exaggerating those movements. You're gonna start feeling a little hot already, that's fine. We need those muscles good and limber so we can do all those moves we need to do. Keep it here. Nice. 3, 2, 1. I want you to take those arms up. Same step touch movement. Warming up those shoulders a little bit more. Kind of like a step touch jumping jack. Keep it here. Nice. I want you to stay on this beat with me. In 3, 2, 1. I want you to give me reaches to the side. Extending all the way to those opposite walls. Turning those hips. Kind of warming up those hip flexors. Still warming up those shoulders. We're going to be working those a lot. Also hitting that core. Keep it here. Kind of sit down when you come back to the middle, making sure that whole body is getting that work. In 3, 2, 1, take those arms up. Act like there's some corners at the top, reaching all the way up to those corners. Feels like we're already starting that workup right now. Doesn't even feel like the warm up. Keep it going. When you're extending, I want you extending with those legs too. So open up those hips. Come up on those toes. Keep it here. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Perfect job. March those feet out shoulder width apart. We're sitting on those heels. We're taking it to a squat. Come down. Nice. Bring it back up. I want you to sit on those heels. Make sure those knees aren't coming over those toes. We're coming down 90 degrees and squeezing that butt at the top. Keep it going. Do your best to keep on that tempo with me. We're keeping that head and chest up. Remembering to breathe. Perfect. Keep it going. Pushing those hips forward while we squeeze that butt at the top. And those hips go back like we're sitting in a chair. Can you give me 3 more? Nice. 2. Come up. Last 1. Perfect. Shake those legs out a bit for me. We're going to head into those lunges. Starting on that right side. Right foot is in front. Left is back. Taking those hips down and up. You're pushing through that front heel. Keeping that head and chest up. Same thing like we did with those squats. We make sure that that knee is not coming over that toe. Perfect. Keep it going. You're going to fill in that glute and that quad, and that secondary is that hamstring. Keep it going. We're making sure we keep that core tight and we keep breathing throughout this whole exercise. Give me 3 more. And 2. And 1. Nice job. We want to make sure we stay even. Shake off those legs, and we're taking it to the other side. Left foot is in front, right is back. Let's head down. Nice. Make sure that you're keeping that form in mind every time, especially when you get tired. That's when we want to keep it the most, and we want to make sure we're staying focused and continue to work those muscles properly. Perfect. Pushing through that front heel. Feeling it in that glute. Give me 4 more. 2 more. All right, shaking it out. Right here. All right, go ahead and give me a nice big deep breath. Take it low. Let it out. Same thing. Give me 2 more. Exhale. Last one. All right. I'm going to need some water after that warm up. All right, guys, don't forget, this is your workout. So if you need to pause it, take a break, towel off, get some water, that's okay. Just join in when you're ready, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, let's bring it to these jumping jacks. You can stay at my tempo or go at your own speed. Those legs are going out, arms are going up. We're going to try to stay on those toes. For a nice modification, you guys can take it right here. Same muscle groups are working. You're getting the same workout in, just without the jumping. Keep it going for me. We're almost done. We only have 45 seconds of this high intensity work, and then we take it down for 15. Keep it going. I'm gonna join back in with those high intensity jacks right here. Keep it going. Nice job. All right, in 3, 2, come down. Nice, we're gonna go into some horizontal exterior rotations with shoulder press. Catch that breath, join me right here. We come down flat, bring it up. Flat, bring it up for 15 seconds. You got it. Nice, really working those shoulders. You should feel it after those jumping jacks. Keep it going, all right? You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're coming down here into our squat jumps. Make sure those feet are shoulder width apart, and let's get started. Jumping straight up, coming down. Perfect. I want those arms going above your head, sitting back into that squat. Take your time on these jumps. Nice job. You have a modification for this too. You can come up on those toes. I want you powering through those jumps and feeling it in those quads. Nice. As we talked about in the beginning, hips go back, knees don't come over those toes. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're cooling down that low intensity regular squats right here. We do them at the warm-up, so you got this. 15 seconds, not too bad. Feet still shoulder width. Pushing through those heels, butt goes back, squeezing at the top. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm a little tired, but we're gonna go into these speed skaters, taking it side to side. All right, let's go. Jumping one foot to the other. Landing on one, use those arms to get you up. I want you to get some air on those jumps. You got it. 45 seconds. Perfect. All right, this is that high intensity move. If you want to bring it down to a nice modification, raise those arms up, still tapping back, hinging at that waist, feeling it in those quads. We have 15 seconds left. You got it. We're raising those arms up so we can keep that heart rate up. We don't want it to come down too quickly. 3, 2, 1. All right, keep it here. Give me fast feet for 15 seconds. While you're here, even though you're not going anywhere, I want you to pump those arms. And 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're about to take it to the ground. All right, let's go into these mountain climbers. Make sure we're in a nice push-up position to start. Those shoulders are above our wrist, and we're just bringing those knees in. You should feel in those abs, especially in those shoulders. You got it. For a nice modification, just walk those legs up and just hold it here. I want you to tighten those abs. Make sure that back is nice and flat. And just keep it going. We're almost done. Give me 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in a nice plank. Right here. Abs stay tight. We're still under those shoulders. Tightening those abs. Holding it there. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right. I feel it. Great job. Our next move, we have these burpees, so get ready. All right, we're gonna go into these burpees. We're taking it down, kicking out, bringing those legs back in, and exploding up. Repeating that movement for these whole 45 seconds. Nice job. Now, if you want a modification, we walk those legs back, walk them in, and come up onto those toes. Keep it there. Like every modification, you're still working all those same muscles, still getting a great workout, just without some of those stress on the joints. Keep it going. We have less than 15 seconds. Give all you have, and we get a nice break at the end. Nice job. All right, guys, that's the end of those burpees. You get a nice rest right here. Make sure to get some water, towel off if you need to. If you want this full HIIT 30 workout for the full 30 minutes, make sure to run this video back to the beginning where those jumping jacks started. Go through these rounds twice, and that is your full 30-minute workout. If you are ready to move on with me right now, we're going into the cool down. All right, so we're heading into that cool down. We're going straight into that child's pose. We're sitting that butt on those heels. Reaching those arms forward and putting that head down into that chest. Reaching to that opposite wall. Stretching out that back. And just hold it here. Give me 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, I want you to come up onto those hands and knees. We're going into a cat and cow stretch. So we're dipping that back, pushing those hips out. And then we're bringing those hips in, arching that back, and just repeating that motion. While you're going through these stretches, remember to keep breathing the whole time. Curling those hips under. Give me 2 more. Last one. Perfect. All right, next stretch. We're coming up onto one knee. Right here, we're taking that opposite arm. It's going onto the inside of that foot. You're going to feel it stretching out that hamstring and that glute. Your opposite arm can come over that leg. I want you to hold it here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch sides. Same thing. Up onto one knee. Opposite arm comes down to the inside of that foot. Feeling it in that hamstring and that glute. Keep breathing while you're in these stretches. We're cooling the body down, making sure that we're stretching out all those muscles that were worked so hard. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And we're going to go ahead and roll it up and come up into those feet. All right, we're going to move into those quad stretches right here. We're pulling that heel to that glute. Really stretching out those quads. We use them a lot. To maintain that balance, I like to keep my arm out right here. But you can hold on to a wall, your ear, anything like that. Just try to maintain that stretch and keep breathing throughout this exercise. Give me 3 more seconds. 2, 1. All right, let it down. And we're switching sides right here. Same thing, pulling that heel to that glute. I'm keeping my arm out to make sure that I maintain that balance. Keep breathing. Nice job. Keep it here. All right, and 3, 2, 1. Good job. I feel like those legs are nice and stretched. Let's move on. All right, we're gonna move into some shoulder rolls. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders forward. Make sure you keep that breathing. Really exaggerate those movements. Perfect. All right, give me 3, 2, 1. Take them back. Same thing, exaggerating those movements, pulling those shoulders up to the ears. Keep breathing. Relax that body. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to take that right arm across our body. Make sure that you keep that other arm above or below that elbow junction. We don't want it on it. Nice job. Keep it here. All right. In 3, 2, 1, we're switching sides. Same thing, we're keeping that opposite arm above or below that elbow. We're going to maintain that breathing right here, making sure that heart rate is nice and steady as it comes down for all that high intensity we were doing. Hold it here. In 3, 2, 1, we're going to those tricep stretches. Opposite arm. Same thing, we keep that hand above or below that elbow. Nice job pushing it back. Hands should be in the center of that back. Perfect. And 3, 2, 1. Switch sides for me. Same thing. Make sure we realize where that hand is in the middle of that back. Arm is below or above that elbow. You should really feel it stretching out that tricep right here. Nice job. Hold it. And 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, we're going to go and end with our nice deep breaths, and then we're done. Take it low. Inhale. Exhale. Give me one more. Let it out, and give yourselves a round of applause for completing your HIIT 30 workout. Good job, guys. Congratulations for completing this workout, everybody. If you enjoyed this HIIT 30 workout and are interested in our other Group X home workout classes, please check out the other ones on our UTSA YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.